Hi, I'm 41 and I create content on YouTube. My channel is all about me, all about my interest and passion from time to time. And this video is going to be another installment in the new playlist of me trying to encourage over 40-year-olds to come on YouTube and start a YouTube. Why? Why do you think you should be on YouTube? I'm going to explain to you why you should be on YouTube as a 40-plus-year-old person. I think you should consider starting your own channel. Now, you may see a lot of young ones, as I like to call them, on YouTube creating content, and you're thinking to yourself, no, it's not for me. It's not a normal job. Really? Come on. Age is just a number. I'm over that time of ladies saying you don't ask a lady. If you're confident in yourself, you should be able to state your age. Period. That's my hill and I'm going to die on it. But let me share with you why I think being a YouTuber after 40 can be an amazing experience. Now, I know starting something new can be very scary. I definitely felt like I was putting myself out there, even though initially my channel started as just a hair video channel, and then I moved into cooking. I tried my hand at vlogging my life, and that didn't last for too long because I thought my life was boring. But there you have it. We're back on it again. But this one has really been pulling my heartstring, and I just felt like I need to speak to my 40-plus people, 40-plus women. If you've been thinking about it, or you're feeling stuck in life, I think you should consider doing a YouTube, because there's a whole world of content out there. There are people of different ages that are hungry for content, that are waiting for content, if you get what I mean. I don't know what you watch, but YouTube is now a search engine. It's the second most used search engine after Google. So that means YouTube is the place to be. It's the place to answer people's questions. It's the place to educate. It's the place to entertain. If you think about your favorite restaurant, they won't just serve you chicken nuggets. They won't just serve you pizza, right? They have a menu for everyone. Your YouTube channel can be your own restaurant where you're serving up unique perspective and experiences. I follow a lot of YouTubers that I learn a lot from, and they share a variety of things. If one video doesn't appeal to me, the next one will probably appeal to me. So don't let society define your limits. You need to break them and rebuild them yourself. As being over 40, I've definitely gone through a time in my life where I was experiencing low confidence, and I just thought this has got to stop. The thing you have over the young people that you see on YouTube is that you have lived a life up until 40. It's not easy to be a 40-year-old, you know. You've overcome challenges and you've learned several things, or even 10 or 100 or 1,000 things that you can share. So let's say you're passionate about, what can I use now? Tea tasting. You enjoy tea, drinking tea. You can share lots of things, lots of tips: growing tea, brewing tea, finding the perfect tea, the types of tea for different ailments. You can share things about tea for years to come if you're really, really passionate about it. Or you're just great at DIY. You make your own clothes, or you make your own hair, or you paint your own nails, whatever design it is, whatever it is. Your channel should be a haven for frustrated people in need of your wisdom. And people are always frustrated. They always have questions. People are always on the quest to learn. The possibilities of being on YouTube are basically endless, the way I see it. Now, YouTube channel is not just about you showing off your skills. Yes, it's pretty cool, but there are some incredible benefits as to why you should join YouTube, and I can help you. I'm on my journey, but I do also want to help you, because I'm feeling the more I am learning about it, the more I want to share, so that I can embed everything that I have learned. Now, why should you be a YouTuber after 41? You get to learn new things. You become a student of life automatically. You'll be surprised how much you learn just by researching content, by creating content, by filming, by editing. You will be amazed. You will never remain the same again. There is no way. Those that I have been watching, I go back a year later and they have changed as a human being. They have grown incredibly. And then there's that feeling of creating a community. The people that subscribe to your channel are not just subscribers. There are people who, from day one, they are commenting on your video, they are checking up on you, they are saying, what are you doing right? What are you not doing right? They're providing you feedback. They're giving you pointers on what to do next, what video to shoot next, incredible topics for you to cover for them. Those are your community. Those people will find you as soon as you start sharing your interests and you build a network of like-minded human beings. They're not robots, you know. They are human beings. The third benefit is that it will boost your creativity. I know the amount of ideas I get in a day. When I sat down and thought, what actually is it like being on YouTube as an over 40-year-old? It dawned on me that there's quite a myriad of things I can touch on. Your creative juices just will start to flow. And the more you experiment and you have fun with it, the more you will be able to express yourself. The better I'm getting at even talking. I never used to be able to talk this long because I'm an introvert. Well, I'm an ambivert. It's almost as if my words per day are counted. So once I've hit my limit, I just close it down. But that is why I'm on YouTube. I am constantly learning. I'm stretching myself. The fourth benefit is that you get to build a legacy. You get to leave a record of your knowledge, of yourself, of your skills for future generations to come. In fact, let me not even go as far as future generations. If you go on holiday, take video of your holiday, come back home, piece it together and share it with your friends and family. The amazing comment you're going to get, I can promise you that it will lift your spirit. You would want to keep going on holiday and capturing it on video only to show people. That is the amazing power of YouTube. I have been on holiday and all I did was just capture the Airbnb that we stayed in. It was mind-blowing how I felt afterwards. Now that holiday is going to stay with me forever. Yes, pictures are great, but they don't do as good a job as videos do because videos transport you back into that moment in time. And you never know, it could become your own tradition. You start to create your own tradition because you've built a legacy. Now, the best part of being on YouTube as a 40-year-old is that you get to decide what your journey on YouTube looks like. Do you want to film something elaborate, like your cooking demonstration, how you set your dining table, how you dress up for the day, how you came to pick the career that you're in? Go for it. If you prefer a casual chat format, that's great. The key that you need to go for is that you need to be yourself. Don't do it in such a way where you script your video word for word and you sound robotic. No, you don't want. Some of us already sound like Siri. And we don't want more of that. You need to be passionate. You need to have fun with it. Enjoy it. Remember, Maya Angelou, let me just drop a quote in here. She said, you can't use up creativity because the more you use, the more you will have. That's the way it goes. You know, I don't know what you're waiting for. So ask yourself, what are you waiting for? You've got a phone. You don't need a laptop. Just download the YouTube app and start brainstorming ideas. Use your Google Keep or your Notes app. You don't need fancy equipment. You just need your voice and your passion. So I want you to go and hunt for your passion. You want to think of it as a new adventure. It's a new journey. It's a chance for you to explore your own creativity and to connect to the world that you live in. I am going to be here cheering you on because you will never, ever remain the same. I can't wait for the growth I'm going to experience. I can't wait for this time next year to see where this takes me. So you tell me the kind of YouTube channel that you would love to create in the comment section. And please, start it. Press record. Let's build a community of over 40s on YouTube.